So y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca Tarot. So I'm just gonna tap in and see what y'all need to know today, at this time, at this moment when you see this. What does the collective need to know at this time? Right as I get started up, this maintenance man wanna go flying past my window. I think there's people out there cutting grass too. Okay, what do they need to know at this time, Spirit? Thank you. We got the Three of Cups coming out with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This looks like you could be signing some kind of new contract here. Or somebody wants to celebrate with you. Not the damn trash box. So some clown wants to... Really? Dun, 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 dun. So you gotta, not only is this person a clown, but an energy vampire too. Oh my gosh. That made me tired just thinking about that shit. What do they need to know about this? No, a Two of Cups with the moon. Two of Cups is like a soulmate, some kind of soul connection, somebody you got a soul contract with here. That's two cards talking about a soul contract. The moon with the Eight of Swords. Now, there could be somebody who is keeping someone here on lock, and it's like, you don't know. For some of y'all who are wondering, what is somebody's problem? Like, why are they not, I don't know, moving forward in a certain way or something? There's somebody behind the scenes that's controlling the situation, possibly. Okay. What's going on here? What do they need to know? Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let me get another one. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. So you could be deciding to release somebody here. Some kind of love connection, it looks like, with that Two of Cups and the Page of Cups. I would say it don't necessarily have to be like a romantic situation, but it looks like it with all those hearts and everything. So, that's sweet. Okay, let me show y'all something I'm seeing now. I was about to get me a drink of coffee, but before I forget, I gotta show y'all this. So, the Nine of Pentacles in the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You see the heart here in her, it's like this heart in her chest, and she's got this necklace on. I'm getting a very specific story here about some kind of a transplant. Somebody who's got a transplanted organ, or... Okay, now that's something different, you guys. I mean, if that resonates, let me know in the comments. I mean, if you want to. I just think that's interesting. Okay, but for others of you, because most of us are not in that situation, and if you went through that and you're still here, I'm glad you're still here. Okay, but for everybody, the overall energy is this, that you could have had to let somebody go here, and it was hard. Okay, or somebody, it could, another thing too is it could be that you may feel like that there's somebody who just moved on here because they seem to have been moving real slow. So, and also in that Page of Cups energy, so they couldn't offer you very much. They could have been tied up in a lot of contracts with, different situations there, or you could have been. Okay, so this person, whoever this is, for some of you guys, this could be a person who's had a crush on you for a very long time. And for some of you guys, okay, there could be a person that you've had some kind of mutual crush on for a long time that you don't realize, or mutual feelings here for a long time that you don't realize this person still very much like has you in their heart. Okay, Leo energy coming out here. The Six of Swords. For some of you guys, this is also like an energy of somebody on the other side, and that's been coming out a lot too. It's that energy of, somebody always being in your heart, vice versa. Okay, that's interesting. So we're going to get some clarification here with the Kibberish deck, and this is probably when it's going to start getting wild. Wilder. Because the only thing that came out so far was Trash Box. I feel like, well, for a lot of you guys, you could just be getting out of some kind of shitty contract. It could have something to do with work or, some kind of relationship, friendship. What? Okay, so it don't have to be like I'm not talking about like a literal contract. I'm talking about like a soul contract for most of you guys, or connection. It's like you separated yourself from certain people, or for some of you guys, it's like you separated yourself from somebody because of the people that were around them and not so much even them. Okay. Something could be real significant here about Leo season. Okay, and wait, did we just start Leo season? No, we just started Cancer season. We can't skip Cancer season. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so wait, let me go back here. Something real significant about Leo season here. You closed out a cycle, some kind of cycle here, and it was difficult. Let me get something here on this Three of Cups, please. Three of Cups. It's like your money's about to get strong here, okay? Ritual, North Node, South Node with Starseed, okay. And I think your money, your stability is getting strong here because you're focusing on it and releasing some kind of friends, some kind of connections. Three of Cups, please. Concern with Starseed at the bottom of the deck. 1111 on that card, and number 33. Manipulation sliding out. Okay, well, somebody could feel like, or there could be like up to 3 people who fear that you are seeing them as some kind of manipulator and you're distancing yourself from them. Now there's at least one person who does love you, and this person is freaking out because they're like, no. Okay, well, that's interesting. There's somebody here who's freaking out because they think that you think they are a trash box. They could feel guilty about the way that they treated you in some kind of way. Ace of Swords, Ancestors with Pathway. Oh, wow. Now, there's some people that are around you here that they don't like the fact of you have chosen something. Now, this could be future energy for y'all, but they don't like this idea that you chose to follow some kind of spiritual guidance. Or maybe they just don't like the fact that you're spiritual or something like that. I mean, for some of you guys, it could be more religious, whatever it is. Most of y'all watching tarot are more spiritual, though, but a lot of you guys are religious, too. That's why I try to keep everything, where everybody's covered. Okay, so we got Trash Box coming out next. Manifestation, jealousy, and envy. Okay, well, you guys had to... Okay, so it's like Spirit is trying to show you guys different people who are really not for you. Really people who... Because a clown has got on a mask, basically, if you think about it. So that's another card with a mask. You don't really know the real them. Let me get another one on that, because I was saying a couple of different things. Like, for one thing, you got somebody that's afraid that you think there's some kind of trash box. You got other people, because there's three of cups can represent several people. So you got some people who are actually proud of your strength. They see some kind of strength in you. Some people are The word is, it was coming to my mind is mesmerized, but that ain't the right word. They're, uh, whatever, fill in the blank. You can see the picture. Like, you see that page of cups. He's googly eyed. There's hearts all over the place. Let me get something on this trash box clown. Oh, well, damn. Blocked. What in the world? False narrative and commitment. Okay, so if there was a person here who was really kind of lying to you about stuff, well, for some of you guys, it could be a person who has been bullshitting you about some kind of commitment. Okay, they could be like pushing it further and further down the road, something that's stable with that Knight of Pentacles, to the point where you may decide here with that Ten of Wands, like, you know, I have to be strong within myself. Now, whoa, okay, now that's getting interesting at the bottom of the deck. Let me get another drink, y'all. Oh my gosh, that coffee is so good. Alright. I won't do a whole advertisement, you guys, but if y'all like mushroom coffee, you can get some from the link in my description box. Maybe on my about page, I'm not sure. Everyday Dose mushroom coffee is so good. Alright. Let me get something here on... Oh, and you can get 5 free bags. Free sample bags. With my code, which is Luca Red. Let me get something on 2 of Cups, please. Yeah. That was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let me get something on Page of Cups. So somebody here, some soul contract that you have is, or with somebody, there is a very, you know, magnetic attraction between you, but you may have... This is that energy of being raptured out. 12-12 on the timer. Well, for some of you guys, it was you guys have walked away from a situation where you felt like it was like, no, that ain't healthy, or something like that. Knight of Pentacles. What can you tell us? Knight of Pentacles. Divine Masculine. Okay, for some of you guys, y'all don't realize this, but there's somebody that's really growing up here. Maturing, because we got a Page of Cups here and Divine Masculine. Somebody's really growing up here. This is the second time in the past few days where well, maybe week, where I've been looking at the cards and I'm like, why are the ancestors in a position that's so close to the trash box and false narrative, which I can see that it could be, okay, your ancestors are protecting you from people that's been going around talking shit, okay? They're could be receiving some kind of karma for it, or maybe they're just shitty people, I don't know. But look, actually, let's see. Well, somebody's been working with their ancestors, right? Tell me more about this false narrative with commitment and trash box. Oh, never mind. I know what it is. Yeah. No, the reason why your ancestors are so close to that clown with the false narrative is because they feel like that somebody is bullshitting you. They feel like somebody is future faking. Okay? Well, for some of you guys, this could be a situation where somebody is straightening up, okay? So they could have been, you know, gaslighting, future faking, and all this for a while, but alright, now there's going to be different groups, y'all. For some of you guys, this could be that you completely, like, left a certain person behind, or you just grew apart, whatever it was, and there's someone else coming in for you. And for others of you, there's a person here that feels so terrible for being such a, like, hoe. I'm trying to figure out a way how to say this, but a player, somebody really feels like shit here for the person they've been. Now, for some of you guys, it wasn't really that they was a player or a hoe. They were just they just came at you real, like, lusty light. So now they feel bad about that. Now, for others of you, if you're in some kind of commitment, it could be a situation where, you know, you were dealing with somebody who was lusting after every damn body and promising you some kind of commitment. And so you might have just got on up out of there, or this person feels like you're on the way up out of there. Okay. Let me get some on this 10 of Wands, please. Distant future. Oh, man. Now, for some of you guys, there's a person here. There's that same card again, where there's somebody here that's wondering, do you still think about them? Are you still in their heart? And you ain't just in their heart. You're in their genitals, too. It looks like. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. This person feels like you are moving away from them, though. They feel like you're getting further and further away. Let me get something on 9 of Pentacles here. Because you're so focused on your work at this time, or this person could be very focused on their work. Maybe you have to... For some of you guys, there's somebody could travel for work. And so you could be at a distance from each other. Let me get something here on 9 of Pentacles. Twin flame with high honor. Well, this is somebody who feels like y'all are twin flames, okay? This would be a person that you met and everything changed in your life from the time you met them. And it's going to change in a way where you start leveling up. That's because your higher self is activated. So you don't have to meet a person for this to happen, but some of y'all, that's how it's going to happen. Okay, so somebody is really deep in their thoughts about you. They honor you, they respect you. Okay, let me get something on this strength card. Protection. This is somebody who literally prays for you. Some of you guys, okay, y'all can end up with something stable here in the future. Or if not, this is just two people who seem to be really growing. Because there's a feminine here, a masculine here, and they're here together in this picture here. Now, for some of you guys, okay, there could be a situation where somebody is going away on some military work. They're being stationed somewhere or something, okay? Whatever you guys are doing here, there's somebody really that I don't know if you got... For some of you guys, you could actually be in a relationship with this person, and maybe you've been together for a long time. The person you're with is really matured. Y'all just have like a really like steamy connection or something. And now, if that's the case for you, then there's a person possibly in the past who's really just hating on the whole situation if y'all are together. A lot of y'all, though, you're not together with whoever this is, and there's a person from, you know, that's either thinking about you a lot or they're viewing you in some kind of way, but they feel like you're out of their league for some of y'all. And for others of you, it's not that. It's just that this person really respects you and they want to see you do good. 93 could be significant. 69, 98, 89, 3, 1, and 64. March, January, April, July, August. Okay. Well, that's nice. Dang, you guys are really protected at this time. Give me another one. Oh, you Earth Angel at the bottom of the deck. No wonder. Okay, let me get another one on that. Then soulmate. You guys have a really... at least one, maybe two special connections that you're going to have during your life. Let me get something on this Two of Cups with lust, please. You guys have got somebody here. That's like two soulmate cards, or soulmate, twin flame, soulmate. There's a person here that you are really connected to, and they feel burdened. Why are they feeling so burdened here? Well, for some of you guys, they feel like that because you, like I was saying before, the more that you follow your higher timeline guidance, I guess I would say, you see, like the more that you're following your path here, some kind of path here, like this person, they feel like you're getting further and further away from them. It's like damn. Okay, so for a lot of you guys, there's two people here. There's one who is getting like further away in the rearview mirror, and there's someone else that's becoming clearer. This could be somebody that you haven't even met yet. For some of you guys, you have. There's just like different energies here, but there definitely is one really coming through strong that has a lot of respect for you. And for some of you guys, the reason why if you're not together, it has something to do with some lie they were told, possibly. And for some of you guys, y'all moved on from somebody who was basically a bullshitter, and there's somebody new coming in. So either way, that looks pretty good, whichever side you're on. There's people out here who, oh wow, with this health concern and hello in reverse, I feel like this person is sick over the fact, well, I don't feel like it's this person. I think there's a past person that's sick over the fact that you possibly could have blocked this person. Anyway, we ain't gonna get on that too much. Let me see what. Okay. Alright, a couple more minutes. Let me get something on this top row, please. What they need to know. Y'all, I got 5 new decks on the way. If I didn't already say that. I posted it on Facebook, but I don't think I said it in those videos. I might have. Let me get something here. I think they'll be here tomorrow. I'm not sure. One day this week. Let me get something like top row, please. Signs and synchronicities with spiritual awakening. Let me get something on that. Ancestors and the Ace of Swords. Surrender. Your ancestors are sending you signs and synchronicities to surrender some kind of connection. Or it could be that this was this is something that happened in the past where you guys kept getting signs and stuff to get away from a certain person or a group of people. With the Three of Cups, it don't have to be one person in particular. Let me get something with that false narrative, trash box, and commitment. Damn. Home at the bottom of the deck. Okay, with change, soulmate, fated meeting, roll the dice, and family. Well, for some of you guys, there's family members. If y'all are in some kind of relationship, there could be family members that are kind of in a person's ear, like, you should go after, like, this is, I think the trash box for some of y'all, it could be this hating ass energy of friends or co-workers or family members of a person that, like, if you're in some kind of connection, or if you were in the past, there was family or something that was literally trying to convince somebody to, it looks like, go off and cheat or something. And then others of you, there's family that is trying to convince somebody here, like, you're supposed to be with this person, you should, like, propose or whatever it is. You should lock this person down. That's your soulmate or something like that, right? Another soulmate card. Let me get something on this. Two of Cups, soulmate, and lust. Friends. and wedding. Let me get another one on that. Third party. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so there's been a lot of interference from friends here. It could be some cheating stuff. I did just say that. Or it could be that there's just interference from family and friends. Okay. Or for some of y'all, there's a fear of that. Let me get something on Ascending and Page of Cups. Toxic relationship. Yeah. You're unexpectedly to somebody here ascending some kind of toxic ass relationship. They didn't expect that you were going to do that. This is one of those readings where somebody feels like you've been raptured up out of their energy, like you just disappeared. Let me get something on the Knight of Pentacles with the Divine Masculine. Break up. And single. So you could be this Divine Masculine energy here that has recently, gotten out of some kind of relationship and you are single at this point. All right, let's get something on this 10 of Wands down here. For some of y'all, you could be changing jobs. Ghosted and relationship. Yeah. This is a weird situation where it's like, okay, what happened? It's like something just out the blue happened. Let me get something on 9 of Pentacles, please. Oh, between the lines. So there could be some kind of situation here where somebody basically, there's somebody here who's been cut off, ghosted, or whatever the case is because there was some kind of relationship going on here. Let me get something on this 9 of Pentacles, please. Addiction and divine timing. Well, for some of you guys, there could have been a situation here where you felt like somebody ghosted you or ended some kind of connection or something here. For some of y'all, you could have been the one that did that because somebody started acting weird. But there's something about this addiction here. But you deserve better than whoever this past person was, okay? Like I said, whatever kind of connection. You got a lot of connections like this to people. So you're coming into contact with lots of people who come up as a soulmate, a twin flame or something. And so I'm wondering to myself, wait a minute now, are you thinking a lot of people are soulmates, or are a lot of people thinking you're their soulmate? Or you could just have a lot of different soulmates. But I would say, for one thing, take it slow with... There's a situation where somebody's going to need to take things slow because somebody could be on the rebound here right after some kind of breakup. So let me get something on this strength. And I say that because if you just went through a breakup, you don't want to jump right into... I mean, it happens sometimes, and sometimes it works out. But, if you're just thinking about it logically, you would probably want to go slow because then, if people got shit to hide, if you take things slow, you'll find out before you end up like married to them or something, right? Let me get something on this strength and protection. You got some strong protection here. Between the lines and finances. Y'all know what? I see this so much where it's like there's somebody who literally is, on dating apps or something like that, or hooking up with people, meeting all these people, but they're literally like, oh, now this could be especially the case. I'm not talking about y'all military people, but I'm just saying, if you meet somebody that's in the military and they're traveling, you know, they could have somebody back at home or something like that. And then maybe they get quiet or whatever, but it's like them quiet times, it could be because they got a whole freaking family somewhere. That's not going to be for everybody. Let me get another one on that. Between the lines, hidden meaning, vague, speculate, implicit, strength, protection. There's a person who's coming towards you who don't want anything to be unclear. They want everything to be very clear. And I say that because of this strength and protection card. Somebody wants to be clear about what they mean. Because this could be somebody who had you trying to read between the lines at a certain point. Text message. Secret crush with snake. Okay, so you are being protected here at this time, or you could be protecting yourself at this time from some kind of there's somebody coming towards you who has got some kind of ulterior motive, but the ulterior motive could be that they actually got a crush on you and they're acting like it's something else, y'all. That's what I got for y'all. Thanks for watching. I love y'all.